Hey, it's me, Bob33, and welcome back to my playthrough of WWE Smackdown Vs Raw 2007 GM mode. The Mid Boys here, and pretty much this is our card. We're going to have the World title at the middle of the show. While, we're going to have our main event is Gregory Helm vs Viscera with Chris Masters on the side. You see Jim Neidhart retain his title against Chavo Guerrero. And, just show this off. You see Ken Kennedy, well, not every wrestler's going to have a rematch clause, at least in my playthrough. But, with that being said, I'm going to give Ken Kennedy one more chance, aka Mark Henry needs another person to beat. And Ken Kennedy's like in the mid 80s, so he'll do fine taking another loss here. No interest this time, sorry about that. Some wrestlers where the titles are on the race like usual, while other wrestlers like Mark Henry, The Rock has unique animations. I would say this one is common with big guys like Big Show and The Great Khali, although they're not exactly the same. But I gotta say that one title looks great on Mark Henry, because if you get like a small mid-card title like the U.S. title, the size difference is like they make the U.S. title look bigger than expected. While the world title just seems like the perfect size for him. But anyways, you see with our world titles, Bam Bam Bigelow was the first one, and he lost that, at the very first show to Ken Kennedy, and now Ken Kennedy lost that to Mark Henry in an episode of SmackDown last week, or the last week's show. This recording probably be Derry. I haven't really decided on that just yet, but pretty much all the world title changes happen on free TV. Did not plan for that to happen. While the U.S. title is still on Jim Neidhart, Chavo still got the cruiserweight titles. They're still fighting champion, even though Jim Neidhart defended his title more. And the tag titles kind of went back and forth. I think there's only two changes. One where Matt Hardy and Shelton won it on the first week, while William Regal and Carlito got it back at the pay-per-view. So pretty good. At least for those titles, while the world title is, well, it's not being hot-shotted, but it's kind of being treated the rest compared to the other titles. I don't know, I think I'm doing a pretty good job. Right? I mean, by WWE standards, maybe. Oh, it's going for the submission right now. Will he tap out again? No, he refuses to give up. Ken Kennedy's not going to be a critter. Twice in 1 week. Twice in 2 shows. Okay, so that's got to be the finish. You have got to be kidding me. He is in the red. His little meter thing is, well, almost gone. That should have been the end of the match, and I don't blame Mark Henry for comparing it to the referee right there. But, I think Ken Kennedy is starting to no sell Mark Henry's move, but Mark Henry's going to take care of that. Drawing him to the exposed turnbuckle over there. Alright, now let's try this again. And you know what? Just for that, let's go for the submission. That's more like it. You don't do that to the world champion. Even Triple H kind of agrees. Maybe, I don't know. Not sure if he's mad at the match or me or both. Really wish you start looking at me like that. But anyway, that's match one down. World title match that's not in the main event. Because, I guess having this match is more important. Don't question my booking. I probably should be pushing more cruiserweights since, I want to at least get them all to the 70s in terms of popularity. Let's see, well, Gregory Hill was part of a tag team. I think he was like the manager there, and his team definitely got the win. So can he make it 2 in a row? No. But just watch the match anyways.
The world's largest love machine, Viscera.
And the opponent, accompanied by the masterpiece, Chris Mister. From Harlem, New York, weighing in at 487 pounds, Viscera.
Yeah, it's almost 500 pounds. Wow. Yeah, unfortunately, it's no surprise that he did pass away. I mean, a guy that size and in professional wrestling, I mean, and I think he died like in his I don't think he made it to his 40s. I would Google that, but I think that would mess up my recording. Uh, but he wasn't that old, unfortunately. And it's a tragic thing that wrestlers, lose their life, at an early age, either due to putting their bodies on the line or, drug, drug, steroid abuse. Excuse me. Need some water here. Okay, as I was saying, drug abuse is also another common occurrence. And other times it's just unfortunate circumstances like Owen Hart or Chad Gaspar. So even though these performers out there, these matches are predetermined and a lot of the offense are, you know, I guess fake is one way to say it, even though I want to avoid using that word. Or, let's say perform, very safely. That's probably better. But like, a sport like this does affect professional, these people. So, keep that in mind. Oh, and the match over. I mean, I don't think using the word fake is offensive by itself, but I think it depends on the context.
The world's largest love machine.
Here's your winner, Viscera. And the masterpiece, Chris Master.
Yep, another big win for Big Fist. But as I was saying earlier ago, like I think if you say like, oh, it's fake, it's all scripted, predetermined, and pretty much entertainment. I think most wrestling fans, if put in that into that context, would probably be okay with that. But if you say that it's fake, that nobody actually gets hurt, and well, even though that statement is not entirely incorrect, I think it's a bit ignorant to think that you know that they don't put their bodies on the line, especially in hardcore matches, or taking big bumps, or even just like cutting yourself with a razor blade to you know just to show blood, to make the match more entertaining for the fans. I mean, it's a cut, but people still put their bodies on the line. And I'm not saying it should be, treated as the same respect as, real sports. I just think people should recognize that a bit more. But anyways, back to the actual game itself. Sorry if I apologize if I went on a strange tangent there. I don't know, it's like, I don't know what got over me during that time. But hopefully y'all at least find some enjoyment or, you know, was interested to what I had to say. But anyways, I decided to come up with the stories starting now, and hopefully I can maintain it all throughout SummerSlam. So pretty much I'm just checking all the popularities and the standings. So number one contender, of course, you're gonna have the world champion Mark Henry in there, and the two challengers gonna be Chris Masters and Viscera. And I want that to go to SummerSlam. Hopefully the popularity will go up enough by then. Next, let's see, Jim Neidhart and Real Amigo, Ken Kennedy, Shelton Benjamin, and they're going to be, part of the patriotism storyline. Again, hopefully I can get the popularity up enough, good enough for SummerSlam, which, Shelton Benjamin and Real Amigo are close to the 80, so, if I get them to the 80 before Like even the Great American Bash, uh, I'd be good there. The other two is going to be question marks, and that's going to be it's going to be Cheryl, Gregory Helms, and Bam Bam Bigelow and Paul Burchill for some reason. I don't know why I added him, but so okay. And they're going to be in the Legend Care storyline, which Bam Bam Bigelow as the legend himself that I guess Trevor and Paul Burchill wants to kill. And the next storyline is going to be... Yeah, I'm still trying to decide on that. I think I keep on changing my mind here and there to see. Yeah, I'm going to have Vito instead of Snitsky. I didn't realize this before, but I have 3 faces and 1 heel in the storyline, which you can do, but I was trying to avoid that. But anyways, Real Regal and Shelton Benjamin are going to get boosted with their promo skill. And the main event for, this show, I believe it's either the US title or tag titles. Okay, it's the tag titles. And it's going to be... Well, at first it's going to be Matt Hardy, but I think I have him at another rivalry. Okay, so I made a mistake and put Big Show on there. Well, I just decided to roll with it because, why not? Yeah, I'm still trying to think about that, but, I decided, why not? So, Big Show, King Kennedy, Shelton Benjamin right there, Jim Neidhart, Carlito, and William Regal. Yeah, okay. And I decided, why not have a US title match? Shelton Benjamin, Jim Neidhart. I probably should have put that in the main event instead of the tag team match. Okay, so Snitsky still, left over. Going to be a handicap match with Snitsky versus Viscera and Chris Masters. Their team, despite one of them being a face and a heel, I guess they're going to work together to take out Mark Henry. Well, here's the idea in my head. Viscera wants that world title, pretty basic. And Chris Masters also wants the world title, but he doesn't want to face Mark Henry because, he knows that he's stronger than him, so he's going to use Viscera, to help him, where he probably try to get Viscera the belt on him, and if Viscera becomes the world champion, well, he either wants a triple threat match to defeat Viscera, or he wants to get the belt on Viscera, so whenever he gets his shot at the world title, he has someone easier to face, at least in his mind. But will he succeed? Okay, so Mark Henry is going to continue on his rampage here. Usually when somebody goes on an undefeated streak and has the world champion, Like what I usually do is have them appear off the show for a bit, maybe have a uh, in the promo section, use the inactive superstar to maintain their popularity, and it will also boost their promo skill. Okay, so now we got new tag team champions, Big Show and King Kennedy. Chavo retains. Vito defeated Matt Hardy. And the Boogeyman is going to face Mark Henry here, non-title. You see, will the Boogeyman get a win and get a title shot for Mark Henry's world title? Like, what do you think? I'm not going to end Mark Henry winning streak with the Boogeyman. I mean, I like the Boogeyman, Took a picture with him, saw him at Reality of Wrestling. Pretty great guy, but, gotta keep my top star book pretty well. Man, there's like so many people I want to push in this run, but the money limitation is kind of holding me back. Otherwise, I'd be having like more hardcore matches or cage matches that, even in defeat, you can still gain popularity from that. Sorry, man, it's great to get this.
Accompanied by Psychosis. From Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 380 pounds, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
Well, the reason why I pair him up with Psychosis is A, the part of the same rivalry, Boogeyman and Psychosis, and B, maintain Psychosis popularity a bit. Like, I want to try at least boosting it up to the high 60, low 70, so I can have like an actual cruiserweight battle with Chavo, Gregory Helms, Vito, and Psychosis. Well, anyways, here's our first matchup. Well, if there's other matches I choose to play Drew. Ooh, I didn't know he could do that. That kind of surprised me a bit. But yeah, I really like this game. Like, hopefully, people are enjoying this videos. Right now it's doing pretty alright, at least for my channel standards. My guess is because I kind of promoted this, when wrestling comes on. Like, I promoted the second one when Smackdown was coming on. And of course, there's like a big pay-per-view that happened yesterday. And congratulations to CM Punk winning the world title. Though I was kind of rooting for Adam Page, to be honest. But anyways, let's end this. Yeah, that's going to be his big finishing move there. No, I should have probably made his actual finishing move so it'd be less awkward, not using an actual finishing move. or he's according to the video game. Well, anyways, we got one more match to go, and probably I should have made this the main event match because it is the bigger match. Shelton Benjamin versus Jim Neidhart. You know, the guy who has uh, the uh, the highest in popularity. I think he's right now he's sitting at 94. So even if he uses the U.S. title, he'd be down to just 91. Still be, you know, the most popular.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from Orangeburg, South Carolina, weighing 245 pounds, Shelton Benjamin.
Okay, let's all cheer for the great American patriot Shelton Benjamin. Remember, this is part of the patriotism storyline. And he's going to be facing the champion, the evil foreigner Jim Neidhart, with Real Migo by his side. Oh boy, that's... Sorry, that was my recording there. Oh boy, the sound. I apologize. I'm not sure what happened there.
William Regal,
Uh, it's not your computers, folks.
Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
Right now it seems okay, but I'm pretty sure that the sound was mixed up there. So there must be something wrong with my recording. The sound got mixed up. Yeah, see, it's out of sync. I don't know, like, let me think about something here for a bit. Let's see, is it still off? Yeah, it's still off. Let me edit something here for a bit. Okay, what I did is just mute the sound for the rest of the footage. So even though there's going to be no sound, no crowd reaction, and none of the other stuff, at least you can watch the footage still fine without any awkward sound mixing. But anyways, this I should have made this the main event match because it really is the bigger match, especially with Jim Neidhart, you know, hanging on to that title pretty well, defending that title with some great honor, I guess, even though he doesn't like this country, you know, kayfabe, of course. Right? No, maybe he doesn't like America in real life either. I don't know. Never met the guy. Uh, but he's, in my kayfabe, in my storyline, he keeps referring it as the Canadian championship and not the U.S. title, which will kind of explain why he covered up the U.S. title belt with his singlet there, even though that's actually a glitch. But, Shelton wants to win this title back for America. Give it a little Hank Hill America. And Real Migo should not be interfering, even though it's not technically not a disqualification in this game. Oh, he's going to break his arm. And it's taunting him a bit more. Oh no, don't tell me he's going to end in a count out. Oh, Shelton Benjamin made it back in just in time. This would be an exciting match if the sound wasn't so off. And, it's like, man, I want the sound effect. It's weird not having the sound or the audience here. It feels like they're in the Thunderdome. It's like Real Vigo is distracting the referee for a bit. Oh, Shelton Benjamin is not giving up. Will he do it for America? Oh man, it's like, this does have a main event match feel. Why did I put the Big Show in the main event? Look like Jim Neidhart brought him back outside again. Is he going to try for another countout victory here? Cannot win the title and countout or disqualification, but I guess he still wants to get the win, even though he doesn't want to pin him, because he can't pin him. You can't pin America, Jim Neidhart. Oh, okay. Surgeon's back in, and wow, I'm surprised Jim Neidhart didn't get a count-out defeat there. Oh, he attacked the referee too. Oh, he may not want to lose the match by count-out, but he should not attack the referee that way. Canadians have weird traditions and honor, I guess. Oh, Shelton Benjamin's still in this match. I'm surprised he's still, at it. Oh, but what's Rico doing? It's like, no, don't fall for it, ref. Oh, Shelton's gonna get. Oh, I thought Shelton's gonna get the chair, and oh no, no, it can't end this way. By God, he's got a family, and that family is America. Jim Neidhart retains the U.S. title. I believe he had that title for nearly 3 months now, and the guy is still going. For shame, Jim. It's, Brett wouldn't want to win this way. Well, maybe except for in the WCW. For shame. Well, at least America got the tag team titles back, so, we're at least somewhat even. But, Shelton should have won. Yeah, Big Show, we know you got the tag team titles back. Yeah, we're proud of you, Big Show. You standing there all smiling like you did something, and of course you made the main headline, and no fans change. That happens sometimes. Again, I should have made Shelton versus Jim Neidhart the main event match. Anyways, everybody seems to be doing good. Popularity seems to be maintaining. Let's see. Raw, you Jim. I mean, not Jim. Shelton's got 75. Regal got 74. So try to get them up to the 80s. Hopefully, I can get them up there by the Great American Bash. But anyways, that'll be it for this video. Sorry that the footage got messed up near the end. I don't know what happened, but hopefully it doesn't happen in future playthroughs. So this is me, Barbara 33, and I'll catch you guys later.